Welcome to another episode of After Work Smoke Session with your boy KT, where our favorite cologne is loud. I got the Yocan, this a little hitter, black bought for me, I think for my birthday. But hey, you just open this joint up, take your crumble, your sugar, or whatever you got, take you a little, came with this little metal scoop right here, go in there, scoop it, put some in. I already loaded some there's some sour Gary crumble right here. Loaded that in, press that button. Oh my God. Straight THC. It ain't harsh. This might be one of my new ways I smoke right here. I think I smoked too many blunts. I kind of like this better, and this gets you faded right here. You be fucked up for a minute, don't even know it till you fucked up. For real. I got some of that sour Gary up in there. When that get done smoking, I'm gonna put some of that truffleufficus in there. Yeah, white unicorn and Gush mints. 86%. I'm gonna throw that sour Gary right here. This shit good too, but I want to try that truffleufficus. What's good? It's Tuesday, man. Another hard day of work. Couldn't wait to get up out that motherfucker. I know we all got those people at work that they don't speak unless you speak to them. I don't know, man. I know you probably like, well, don't speak to the motherfuckers. It's kind of, I've never been like no fake person, you know. So I feel like if you being fake, that shit take more energy than being real. I feel like everybody born real. I just think they just pick up fake, you know, fake actions. Um, they just pick up things from their environment, from people they're around, and they just get comfortable being like that, man. I can never just make myself just really not speak to nobody. I was always raised, you know, to respect my elders. And you know, when you meet somebody or see somebody speak, you know, so you try to do that at work, man. But I just be sitting back lately, like, damn, I don't say nothing to this motherfucker. Like, if I do it sometime, if I ride by, motherfucker won't say shit, you know what I'm saying? But if you say something, it's almost like they forcing it sometimes. I know if my mama heard me right now, she'd be like, man, boy, fuck them. You know, don't even be speaking to their ass. Fuck them motherfuckers. But you can tell who fuck with you and who don't. You know what I'm saying? I got a few Mexican buddies. Every time they see me, you know what I'm saying? What's up, man? Woo, do you got your one people that when they see you coming, they turn their head and act like they paying attention to something or throw their face in their computer, you know, also they ain't got to speak. I got a neighbor like that, you know, bitch next door. You know, she come outside to the car. This bitch get to doing aerobics and shit. Get the stretching this way, you know, doing all this, putting this arm over this head, you know, anything just so she ain't got to speak. Weird ass bitch, you know. So I don't say shit either, you know. I went like 3 weeks. I ain't say shit. I just go to my car, pull the fuck off, no matter what she said, you know. Then now, all of a sudden, she been going out of the way. Hi, you know, I'm over here, you know. Like, why you couldn't? What made you be on that bullshit before? That's what I be wondering. After you either match somebody energy or you show them that the shit don't bother you, they always try to come with excuses or act like, you know, turn like they turned a new leaf. Like it could have been that in the door. Why do we always start off on bullshit? You know what I'm saying? Like instead of just keeping it real in the door, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit just so much harder because you got to keep that energy every day. That's why I stopped matching shit. I just fall the fuck back, you know what I'm saying? Because man, that shit, that energy you using every day to beef and to have a now you see this person or you're around this person, you got to act a certain type of way. Now this person hang with this person, you can't fuck with this motherfucker. Now you feel like, so I don't want to go over here while this motherfucker, because it's people out there, they know motherfuckers don't want them around. They know motherfuckers don't fuck with them, but they still pop up every motherfucking day, because they love the feeling of people. Now I ain't never been like that. If I know I ain't welcome, my pops always taught me never wear out your welcome. That's how come I don't go to a lot of people's house. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want it to be, you know, not so much. eh, Um, you don't want a motherfucker act like you the mayor or the governor when you come through, but you do want a motherfucker to be like, "Hey man, how you been?" Versus you just coming over there every day, and you wearing out your welcome. And that's for you people out there. Like, there's a lot of y'all go over people's house every day, using their bathroom, eating their food up. They tired of that shit. They just don't know how to tell you because they're a good person or they fuck with you, but they really tired of your ass just popping up every motherfucking day. Sometimes they want some privacy to theyself. Motherfucker can't walk around the crib like they want to because this motherfucker on the couch. And then once you give a motherfucker a couch to sleep on, they act like, goddamn it, that's their permanent residence. Nah, this was just until you got up off your feet. You should not be going with me to the liquor store on Friday. You should be saving your money to get you your own motherfucking couch. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I can come over and chill at your shit sometime. But yeah, man, you know, you gotta wake up. You know, you gotta stop living off other people. Some people like that shit. Who am I to tell them off for what to do? But I know I don't like that shit. I don't like feeling like I'm not welcome. I don't like being around no motherfucker I don't fuck with. But if I don't fuck with a person for my particular reason, you might not have that same type of relationship. You might not have that same type of problem. It's not like we got a common enemy. That's different. If you're in my circle and a motherfucker pose harm to me or my family, I feel like if we in the same circle, we family, right? So if a motherfucker trying to pose harm to our family, you already know what it is. But if I stop fucking with a motherfucker, that's different. That's why this shit is hard to understand. Like, say with Boosie, okay, Rollo and a couple motherfuckers mad because Boosie got pictures chopping it up. They got a video with Boosie chopping it up with Gotti. And this the state of, due to so much betrayal and backstabbing and backdooring shit, the streets, the world wants you to choose a side. That's what everything is about now. Yay or nay. What I'm saying? This or that. And that's what everything is about now. So and it's fucked up because, like, this man, they talking they shit. You should have let his family heal, Dolph family heal before you be chopping it up with this nigga Yo Gotti. This nigga Yo Gotti said, Boosie said Yo Gotti took care of his mama while he was locked up. It's kind of hard to turn your back on a dude that'll make sure your mom's straight while you gone. The person who talking this shit, I don't think they checked on his mama. I don't think this should just be crazy. But why do I have to choose a side? I got a relationship with this person. I got a relationship with this person. Y'all into it, not me. Don't put me in the middle of that shit. Don't make me choose a side. But at the same time, I understand, because I would be like, if I had a common enemy and the motherfucker feel like, oh, you think you finna run over there and chill with that motherfucker and come over here and chill? Nah, that ain't gonna happen. But shit, Boosie don't fuck with dude. You know what I'm saying? So he moving how he moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would you do? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you fuck with both parties, but something happened between, now it's like, oh, you fuck with that side, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't be like that all the time. I got a lot of homies that's on different sides that's into it. I go over here, I can fuck with them. I know they hate the people I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? But we got a different relationship. I think it's just certain circumstances, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I was saying yesterday. Everything is not gonna be the same. Everything will fuck a statistic. Like, statistic my ass. Like, everybody's situation ain't the same. I can understand if a motherfucker don't like that shit, but I can understand if a motherfucker, ain't with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you cool with motherfuckers fucking with both sides, fine. I understand that. But if you don't like that shit, I understand that too. Cause people, always, you never know. Motherfucker get line your ass up so quick for the smallest of coins. Young Dolph, $800. A motherfucker life worth $800. Like, he would have gave them niggas some money. He would have put them niggas on. They took $800 and ended his life. And that shit happened everywhere. So, and everybody not gonna get along with each other. That's why I don't do that click shit no more. Sometimes you just guilty by association. You got you a squad. You cool as fuck with these niggas over here. But there's always one petty motherfucker that want to get into it with some motherfuckers now. That put a strain on y'all relationship. That shit been weak since back in the day, man. Like, motherfuckers should have never been on no click shit. That click shit, so how many shit crazy. You ride with motherfuckers 100% and they lying and shit. They making shit up just cause they wanna start some bullshit. I'm finna throw some of this truffleuffagus up in that, man. That shit smell like puke. Throw some of that shit up in there. Right down the little hole. They got a big end scoop. They got a little end too. I need to probably use the little end. Truffleuffagus. Come on, let's see what you do. That motherfucker ain't closed up all the way. Hold on. Let me get it right. Man, that shit is easy. It ain't harsh. This might be the new way I be smoking right here, man. Straight up. I've been smoking this shit all wrong. I throw this shit in a blunt and blow that motherfucker. And this shit lasts a while too. You get you a gram, it take forever. All you need is a little booger. A little booger get you straight. It's hard out there, man. This is how you know it's hard. Lauren Hill. That's what that sneeze. That's when you know that shit's some fire. Bless me. Lauren Hill, bandmate, prize. Dude, from the Fugees, suing her. As you remember, they was finna go on tour. She canceled that joint for whatever reason. Everybody ain't got it like that, man. I understand it. Like, that's fucked up. They had to come to that. But in these times right here, man, do you know how much dude was probably banking on that concert, that tour, to get back on his feet? It's rough out here, man. It's rough. I'm not gonna lie. It's rough for the average motherfucker, man. Basically, motherfucker, I know a lot of motherfuckers I fuck with living check to check. You know what I'm saying? It's rough. I'm not saying motherfuckers just broke, but it's rough out here. Trust me. And it's finna get rougher. 45,000 U.S. port workers have officially gone on strike from Maine to Texas for the first time since 1977. It's fucked up out there. It's finna get worse. That's how shit getting shipped, all that shit. That shit slow shit down. That's the first time since '77. I wasn't even fucking born the last time they went on strike. Fuck is they doing going on strike? Motherfuckers playing with this money. Shit, this shit rising. I just told y'all I paid $5 for some eggs. If I want me some right now, and if I want me a decent breakfast, let's go through this real quick. Eggs, $5. Cheese, $5. Bread, $2, $3. So to make you some toast. Bacon, $7. You know what I'm saying? Right there. And we doing toast. We ain't doing pancakes or nothing. Right there, that's what, 5, 10, 17. Might as well say it does. With tax and everything, it's gonna be over $20 just to make a simple bacon, egg, and cheese on toast. You know what I'm saying? For the fam and shit. That's ridiculous. A motherfucking can of corned beef hash like $5. You know what I'm saying? Like it making nigga not be ain't even ain't making it hard to even make the struggle shit. The struggle shit even it went up. They forcing the motherfucker to eat some noodles or something, man. They done went up on the struggle mill. Shit is so high, man. I'm telling you, just look at them prices. Shit ain't the same, man. And they not giving you more. Shit, the value of shit really going down. You know what I'm saying? Like shit ain't even good like that. For real. Seem like every day we saying RIP, man. RIP to James Evans. You know what I'm saying? John Amos, the father from Good Times, man. Like man, it's just like we losing a legend every other day or some shit, man. Like, it's crazy. It was Dikembe yesterday. Now we next day Tuesday, John Amos. I used to watch Good Times all the time, man. That shit was good as hell. He ain't play no motherfucking games though. He was like how every father should be. Like he stood on this shit. He protected his house. He went out. He worked. And he brought that money to the crib. Only thing I ain't used to like about the show is like every time, like, cause he was always angry and shit from working all the hours, bringing the money home. They was living check to check. You know, they filmed that joint like in Cabrini Green and shit in Chicago, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, shit, it was rough back them years and shit. Every time he hit him a little lick, though, man, Florida just fuck it up, man. There's always something she just was mad about some or something not right. Even if he found some money, you got to get that back. Like, man, fuck that. Some shit just be meant right for you just in time, man. Shit. I ain't turning no motherfucking money in, man. That was meant for me. that was my blessing. Fuck you talking about, man, for real. Speaking of a blessing, Eve. This is what I like to see right here. Eve came out. She was doing her thing. She was like killing shit for years, man. She was able to sell the publishing rights to her music for between 25 and 50 million, man. That's what's up, man. Big ups to her. Get your money, man. You deserve it. Sit back. And I wish you luck on whatever your next, endeavor is, man, because I know it don't stop there. Like that's to be able to, because it's an art. Music is your art, so to be able to come and captivate the audiences and make, your songs what they are, because she got a lot of songs and made songs with different people. And to be able to sit back and take all your work that you did and cash in like that, come on, that's what it's all about. Now she can sit back and chill. For real, man. Hell yeah. Shout out to her, man. I like that shit. That's a W. All day. I love W's. Man, since shit been fucked up, and inflation and all that, what's something y'all used to buy that y'all don't buy no more? You know what I'm saying? Something that probably you used to get on the regular, but the shit costs so much now, you like, man, fuck that shit. I ain't buying that shit. I don't even know what that'd be for me. Probably oxtails. Oxtails, 1,000%. I be looking at them motherfuckers like I be doing like an old girl next door when she see me coming. I get to doing aerobics, doing my neck like this and shit. Like I don't even see them motherfuckers because man, ain't nobody paying that price. And them motherfuckers little as hell. Hell nah. These five little ass oxtails for $28. You can keep that shit. Well, I miss oxtails though, but I grew up on oxtail soup. Like what the fuck? Let us get that, man. Hey, tell me this in the comments too. If it was one show that got canceled that over with that you wish you could get another season out of it, what would that show be? For me, The Wire. I would have loved it to be another season or two because it makes sense because Marlo wasn't finna stop and new players come. It ain't just over with. New police officers come, dirty cops, new players on the streets, new whatever so you could keep. They could have kept that going for a while. The Wire was fire, and they was showing you the political side. They was showing like all sides. That's what I really liked about that motherfucker. Like even though motherfucker might be like, man, season two was boring. Like season two was very important because that was how the shit was getting in. It was talking about the docks and all that shit. Like, man, all that shit was important and it all met in the middle. I like that shit, man. And I feel like that's what 50 doing with power and shit, covering all angles of it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna get force, but force good too, man. You need that too, along with everything else. Like, you gotta hit all angles, man. That's why when some people be like, when the rappers come out, they like, oh man, this nigga making this corny shit. It's corny to you. We know you used to the street beef rap and all that, but when you sign to the record companies, you gotta really do what they tell you to do. You gotta touch this audience over here. You gotta touch this audience over there, man. Like so judgmental over people, man. Y'all will stop fucking with a motherfucker because they make a pop song or something. Y'all was going crazy, talking crazy about Wayne when he came out with Lollipop. Talking crazy, still talking crazy about him, but that was one of the biggest songs, man. Salute. Before I get up out of here, my boy Jermaine Dupree says R. Kelly is the R in R&B. Hey, check this out, man, for real. I'm from Chicago. In no way am I saying anything was right that R. Kelly did. I just want to just push that, leave that where it's at. He in jail doing that. Fuck all that. That music though. I grew up in Chicago in the 90s, man. Come on. You can't just erase. I mean, do we do that to everybody? Like, is a motherfucker only known for like what they did, the choices they made in life? Does that mean we got to block out what they meant to history? All our legends that get, like if Puffy go, they might try to block out everything he did. You know, the liquor, the culture. You know what I'm saying? The bad boy shit, the all that. Do we wipe all that out? You know what I'm saying? Because of the lifestyle the motherfucker chose. Like, how y'all feel about that? Let me know in the comments how y'all feel about when a person is like legendary and they just wipe everything away because you catch a certain type of case or because you accused of some shit or because of the way you live your life. You know what I'm saying? Can the the art can't be separated from the person? That's what I always want to know. Like, can we separate the art from the person? And if we can, man, ain't no motherfucker fucking with kills on that motherfucker. I know you can say I'm super biased because I'm from Chicago, but let's just be real. I listen to all music, and my favorite era is the '70s. But what R. Kelly did, couldn't nobody stop. Couldn't nobody stop that shit. He had all types of music, and he wrote all types of music for some of y'all favorite artists, man. So, I do. Ain't nobody fucking with dude, man. You know, motherfuckers can say what they want to say, man. All you gotta do is go look at them songs. Let's take you a day and just throw you some Kells on. Just listen to them songs dude was making. And when you get through listening to them motherfuckers, I want you to go find another motherfucker that just got hit after hit after hit after hit after hit. Unlimited hits, unlimited clip. Unlimited. I'm digging in my pocket, look for a lighter, trying to light some shit. That's when you know a nigga high, man. I'm up out of here, man. Stay high, my friend.